Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our national anthem, which will be sung by Saranac Central student Julia Day.
Somebody jumped the gun. We're just getting to the home. We haven't got to the Brave yet. They're already starting to cheer. It's Calvin Castine. We're at the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse. It's the 22nd day of February 2003. George Washington's birthday, and I have no idea how old George is today, but he's getting kind of old here. Our country is 228 years old, so gotta figure George is at least 15 years older than that, huh? This is Section 7 Class B semi-final play. Ryan Reef and Adam Favreau are about to jump center. Saranac Central and Plattsburgh High School. Referees are Tom Lacey and Andy Morelli. Opening tip controlled by Saranac. To tell you what we know about these two clubs, Saranac is the number 2 seed. Come here and here with a, I don't know what their record is. I forgot that the paper didn't have that in there. Basket by James Armstrong. So we know their record is better than Plattsburgh's 13-7, but not as good as Peru's 16-4. So somewhere in between there. Maybe 15-5, maybe 14-6. We're going to guess 15-5. Their leading scorer for Saranac is Ryan Reef at 16.7, Anthony English at 15.6. For Plattsburgh, their record at 13-7. Their top scorer is Adam Favreau with 15.1, John Wallaben at 10.2. In their two meetings, Plattsburgh won 66-60 and Saranac won 64-62. So both of their previous meetings have been close ball games, and we're expecting more of the same this evening. This is the fourth game of the day, the eighth game that we've taped in the last 30 hours, or 32 hours. It'll be 32 hours when we're done. English will inbound it. Knocked out of bounds. Some of the teams have adjusted better than others to this situation here in the field house with the baskets out in the wild blue yonder. Reef scores. New format this year. All the semifinals and the B's and C's taking place here at the field house. The finals will be here. The round robin overall games and when Section 7 hosts a regional game, it'll be right here. So the teams that play here will get used to this facility when they go on to represent Section 7. Nate Boyer will inbound it for the Hornets. He finds Armstrong, and Armstrong scores to make it a 5-2 Plattsburgh lead. Dante Ray will bring it up for the Chiefs. Chris Castine quickly underneath the Reef. Reef pushes it back outside to English. English ran into a Lavarnway pick. Chris Castine with the tray. And this game is tied, 5:41. Showing here, winner of this game will face the Peru Indians who defeated Northeastern in a previous encounter. Chiefs take it away. Here comes Ray. Stops, pulls up for a 15-footer. And Saranac leads. Saranac hoping to have a rematch against the Peru Indians, teams that played in last year's championship game at the B level. Shot put up underneath. That was, who was that, 23? No, it was not 33. Wallaben scoring. Ties the game, 7-7. English out to Castine, back to English. Stolen by Wallaben. Armstrong pass, slapped out of bounds. It'll be black ball. Brad Kringle in. Replaces Lavarnway. Armstrong will inbound it for the Hornets. Garcia. Boyer. Armstrong. Wallaben. And Favreau on the floor for Plattsburgh. English, Castine, Ray, Reef, and Kringle for the Chiefs. Favreau scores. Plattsburgh leads 9-7. Ray shot. Rebounded by Kringle. Ray penetrate, throws it up, off the glass. Kringle tries to put it back up, and the Hornets have the ball. Up for Armstrong. And blocking called on English.
Foul Saranac. English is first, team's third.
Armstrong will shoot.
Correction of the previous foul was not on previous on Pringle.
What? Rebounded by Kringle. English with the jump shot from the sideline. Falls in. Nice soft bounce, and we're tied 9-all with 3:42 showing here. And we have traveling called. English needs a target, gets it to Ray. Ray intended for Castine. Jump ball. .330 in the first period. 9-9 the score. Cleaning the perspiration off the floor. Garcia will inbound for the Hornets. Ray with the steal. He's got such quick hands. Gives it to Kringle. He's blocked from behind by Wallaben. And he's fouled on the putback. Dante Ray is such a quick hands. Very tough to dribble against. .324 on the clock. Brad Kringle at the line. He's going to shoot 2. Hits the first. And second one is missed. Rebounded by Garcia. Gives to Favreau. Favreau to Armstrong. Armstrong will bring it out. Try to run the offense. Wallaben looks under. Gives back to Armstrong. Foul on Chris Castine.
Foul Saranac. Castine is first. He is fourth.
Ball into Wallaben. Boyer quickly over to Armstrong. Now back to Boyer. Garcia and Boyer now. Plattsburgh showing some patience, and another foul called. I believe it's on Kringle. Both teams with substitutions at the bench. Favreau hits. Well, let's see, we got 21 and 23 in for, and we got 15 and 32 in, so Ryan Cook and Chris McMillan in for Plattsburgh. Brian Caron and Travis Lavarnway in for Saranac. 10-10 the score, 2:51 showing in the first period. Section 7 Class B semifinals. Wallaben chases it out of bounds. English will inbound it. Reef throws it up off the rim. Plattsburgh keeping it outside the three-point arc. On the shot clock. Armstrong penetrates. Shot put up by Cook. Cook gets the ball back to Armstrong. Now Cook underneath, stolen by Lavarnway. Plattsburgh leading 11-10. Ball's out of bounds. Wallivan will get it in to Armstrong. Favreau all alone, gets an easy two. Adam Favreau is all alone. Now a 13-10 Plattsburgh lead. And Lavarnway is fouled. He'll go to the line. McMillan picks up his first foul. Hornets have 3. Chiefs have 5. Chris Castine back in, and Kyle Matilla in. Lavarnway misses. Rebounded by Favreau. Wallivan. (16-11) now. Plattsburgh leads. Lavarnway into paint. Rebounded by Cook. Here comes Armstrong. 32, Chris McMillan up there. There's a lead pass up for Reef. Reef stops, rejected by Favreau. At the buzzer. Reef, not that tall, but he's been very tough to stop underneath, so that's an outstanding block by Adam Favreau to stop Ryan Reef underneath. Scoreboard had said 18-11, now it says 16-11, so we're going to assume that 16-11 is the score. Reef misses a chippy, gets the ball back, puts it up off the rim. Chris Castine's going to go to the line. Kringle was in there too, didn't see his number, didn't tell you who it was, but Kringle got one of those rebounds and put it up. Castine is fouled. Cook picks up his first. .744 showing here in the second period. You see the doors opening up on the far side. We've got a winter storm going on outside. Very hazardous conditions. in the great outdoors on this February 22nd. Favreau up from McMillan. He gives to Armstrong. Now from the corner, Cook. Reef with the rebound. 16-12 the score. English into the forecourt. Kringle puts it to the floor. Is it to Castine? Castine we call for travel. Boyer back in. He'll replace Cook. 16-12. Plattsburgh leads. 7-14 showing in the first half. Favreau will bring it up. Throws it up ahead to McMillan. Lays it up and in. Basket by Chris McMillan puts the Chiefs up by 6, 18-12. English with the ball. He's guarded by Armstrong. Just time to Reef, and Reef hits. 18-14. Chiefs had it momentarily, but couldn't control it. Favreau for three. Adam Favreau with the tray. And it's a 21-14 game. Chris Castine tries to answer. Off the rim, rebound McMillan. Kringle takes it away and English puts it in. 21-16. Saranac continuing to press the Hornets. Favreau up to Wallaben. He's fouled. Foul will be on Ray, I believe. John Wallaben at the line. We got Kyle Matilla in, replacing Devin Ray. Because I didn't notice that it was Devin Ray in there, not out there. It was Dante. Devin wears 51, Dante 15. Garcia back in for Plattsburgh. Hornets up by 7, 23-16. 5:52 and counting here in the second period. English with the ball. Castine intended for Reef, but it's out of bounds. We've seen a lot of those high passes today and yesterday. And I think it has a lot to do with the players not being able to judge the distances as well without the wall being in close proximity. Garcia will inbound it. Armstrong brings it up. Favreau. Gary Castine wondering where the travel call was. Reef. 25-18. 7-point lead for Plattsburgh with 5:11 showing. It's stolen by Chris Castine. Shot is short, gets the rebound. And he's going to call for 3 seconds. out front. Intended for Wallaben. It's out of bounds. Dante Ray in. Gives it to English. English will bring it up the floor. Chiefs trailing by 7. English in the paint to Chris Castine. Finds Reef. And Reef drops it in. Nice play. Castine to Reef. It's 25-20. Adam Favreau with a three-pointer. 28-20. English pulls up for a 15-footer. Is short. And goes off white. No, off black. Off black will be white ball. English will inbound it. Into Ray. Ray with a shot. Too strong. Kringle knocked it out of English's hands. He's got to be aware of where his teammates are out there. From over the back to knock it out of his hands. The Hornets keep the ball moving. Garcia. Now McMillan to Armstrong. Wallaben. Favreau missed the trippy. Didn't use the backboard. Didn't use the backboard. Ray misses the shot. Reef with the rebound, and he's fouled.
Foul.
28-20 the score. Ryan Reef at the line. This is the front of the two shots. Reef's second shot is good. 28-21. Up to Favreau, back to Armstrong. 24. Favreau, top of the key. Rebounded by Reef. English will bring it up for the Chiefs. English from downtown, off the rim. No foul. McMillan trying to carry it out. Reef to Kringle, back to Reef. Shot is missed. Kringle rebounds and lays it in. Kringle snuck in there, got the rebound, and brings his team back to within 5. 28-23 the score, 2:16 and counting here in the second quarter. Favreau for 3, not this time. Wallaben with the rebound and the basket. 30-23. Ray will bring it up. Ray stops off the rim. And Kringle being carried out of bounds by somebody blocking out on the defense. McMillan, take your pick. English. Well, he's going to give it to English. There are 3 of them that came in contact. Well, McMillan will shoot a 2 shots. A shooting foul. Well, we got Matilla, Lavarnway, and Caron in for Saranac. They trail by 7. 1:45 showing here in the second quarter. Wallaben saves it into Garcia's hands. Reef slapped it. Last touched by McMillan, it rolled off his hip, but as is usually the case, the refs will give it to the team that knocked it out of bounds, but it rolled off the hip. Favreau will inbound it. Into Wallaben. Wallaben drives. Ray slaps it out of his hands. Reef will give it back to Ray. Pushes it up the court. Lavarnway misses the shot. Too far under the basket. Pass came a little deep for him. Again, this gymnasium part of that factor. Wallaben draws the foul on Lavarnway. No. Traveling. I saw the travel, but the whistle didn't blow till the contact, so I thought they were going to go with the contact, but they went with the traveling. 1:09 on the clock. It's 30 for the Hornets, 23 for the Saranac Central Chiefs. Reef into Ray. Stolen by Favreau. Gives it to Armstrong. Back to Favreau. Garcia. Hands off to Wallaben. No traveling. Ray brings it up. Matilla. Ball controlled by Reef. Ray lost it. .11 lead. Saranac, we're down to 18 seconds. Ray shot, no foul. There's a foul. Garcia picks up his 3rd foul. Lavarnway will shoot 2. Garcia will sit. Boyer comes in. 11:06 on the clock. Plattsburgh leading by 10. Second period. Shot is missed. Lavarnway follows. It's blocked. Wallaben gets the ball. 7 seconds. We have a jump ball. Plattsburgh's turn on the jump ball with 6.1 on the clock. Armstrong brings it up. Stolen. 1 second. Off the clock. I'm not sure what it does, but something is dangling up there. Clock still works. Halftime score, Plattsburgh 34, Saranac Central 24 here on Hometown Cable, viewer-supported television. Let's hear from somebody in Plattsburgh that wants to see Hometown Cable cover these events. We need viewer support, and it just isn't coming from Plattsburgh or Saranac. Chris Castine into Dante Ray. Chiefs with a daunting task to try to pick up 10 points on Plattsburgh High School. 34-24 the halftime score. Castine shot is good. Chris Castine with the tray. That's 34-27. 10 seconds to get it into the forecourt. Olivan back to Armstrong, now up to Boyer. McMillan done a nice job coming off the bench to Plattsburgh. That'll be 3 on English.
Foul, Saranac, English is third.
Fabro will inbound it. Armstrong pushes it out. Saranac chasing Plattsburgh around the perimeter. Wallaben turnaround is short. Ray up to English. Ball's pushed underneath. Basket by Kyle Kowalski. I don't think we saw Kowalski. Maybe we did, but I don't recall seeing him out there. I know I didn't mention his name in the first half, but he's starting the second half. Tipped in, I believe that was probably Fabro, did it? 36-29. The Chiefs had cut it down to a 5-point game before that basket. Castine underneath for Reef. Reef turns, shoots, rolls it in. Reef very deadly. In that 12-foot area around the basket. He's got a 12-foot radius there that he seems like he can't miss. English up to Ray. Count the basket. Suddenly everything is going in favor of the Chiefs. A 3-point ball game. It's 36-33 with 6:11 showing in the third period. .33 the score. Chiefs with 9 quick points here. Less than 2 minutes into the second half. 6:11 on the clock. They allow Hornets to inbound the ball unmolested. They'll pick them up in a trap about mid-court. Foul on Chris Castine.
Foul, Saranac, Castine, second, team second.
Ball comes into Boyer. Kicked by Dante Ray. Now Garcia will come back in for the Chiefs. .542 showing in the third period. Plattsburgh up by a 3-point margin, 36-33. They go deep for Garcia, and he makes his presence known quickly, coming off the bench to put his team back up by 5. Ray penetrates. Hands to English. English back to Ray. Reef to English. English for three off the rim. Rebounded by Armstrong. We're going to have a jump ball. Plattsburgh's turn on the jump ball. Garcia to Armstrong. English with the rebound. Anthony English will bring it up. Draws the foul. With a shooting foul. Shooting two. Garcia picks up his fourth foul. So Garcia just back in. He's going to probably sit again. We see Miguel Maldonado at the scoring table.
How you doing?
Anthony English shooting two at the line. Misses the first. Maldonado in for, not for Garcia. Yes, he is in for Garcia. Favreau will go low. Maldonado will probably take over Favreau's spot. English hits the second one. It's a 4-point ball game. 4:49 showing here in the third period. No over and back, awfully close. Chris Castine picks off Maldonado's bounce pass. Ray penetrates to English for three. Yes! Anthony English with the tray. It's a 1-point ball game. Maldonado stops for Armstrong. Now Favreau goes low to Wallabin. Wallabin back to a cutting Favreau. And the basket will count. Fouls on Chris Castine. That's his third. Favreau looking to make it a 3-point play and give his team back a 4-point lead. He does. It's 41-37. Ray will bring it up. Picked up by Maldonado over to English. English for three. Anthony English with back-to-back trays. It's a 1-point ball game again. White ball. White ball. Plattsburgh timeout. Saranac has battled back, coming into the period, trailing by 9. They trail by a point with 3:45 showing in the third quarter. Chiefs have a chance to take the lead. Kobolowski gets it into Ray. Pringle to English. Lavarne Way to Ray, 15 on the shot clock. Ray runs into Wallabin. And the Hornets steal it. Stolen back by Reef. Ray's shot rolls off the rim. Maldonado comes up with it. Ray knocks it loose. Maldonado regains. Wallaben will take it, gives it to Armstrong. 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Plattsburgh with the ball. They lead by 1. Wallaben is fouled. Kowalowski picks up his first foul. Team 4th. Ball comes into Wallaben. Maldonado quickly over to Armstrong. Favreau back to Armstrong. Knocked loose by Lavarnway, but the Hornets get it back. Shot is missed, put up and in by McMillan. Plattsburgh leading by 3. Ray brings it down. Pringle gives to English. Reef. Back out to English. That quick first step, came close to traveling. English's pass picked off. English knocks it loose. Ball is in the air, and English will give it to Pringle. Pringle quickly up to Lavarnway. It's slapped or kicked. Kicked by James Armstrong. Kyle Matilla will come back in. He replaces English, I guess. English breathing hard on the bench. Into Ray. Reef missed the shot. Misses again. And Lavarnway knocked to the floor. Foul will be on Wallaben. Reef doesn't miss many there, but he missed 2 in a row, and then Pringle couldn't get the fall. Travis Lavarnway shooting 2, misses the first. Team trails by 3. 1:51 showing here in the third quarter. Section 7, Class B semifinal. Winner will face Peru in the championship game. Loser will be done for the season. Final 4 action here at the field house on the campus of SUNY Plattsburgh. Favreau. Maldonado into Wallaben, back out to Maldonado for 3. Shot is missed. Inside position, Pringle. Ray will bring it up. 1:23 remains in the third. Ray's shot, and he is fouled. Has those quick hands. He missed the shot, stripped it from the Hornets, and draws the foul. Be the 4th team foul on Plattsburgh. Team's 3rd, excuse me. Wallaben picks up his 3rd foul. Chiefs lose it. Wallaben gives to Armstrong. 1:10 on the clock. Plattsburgh with the ball. They lead by 2. Favreau drives, hops, skips, scores. That hop, skip shot, I will never understand why it's not a travel, but it's not. Reef scores. Back to a 2-point game, 37 seconds. McMillan up to Wallaben. He's surrounded, gets it to Maldonado. And Chiefs have the ball with 25 seconds. Chance to tie it. Reef, no. Nice defense there by Armstrong. Armstrong with the rebound. Outlet pass. Oh, offense, no, blocking foul. Blocking foul. Getting a chorus of boos from the Saranac side.
Saranac, Lavarnway, second, team Smith.
Lavarnway picks up his second foul. Well, McMillan will shoot with 11.8 on the clock. Three-point Plattsburgh lead. (46-43). Shot is missed. Rebounded by Kringle. Ray into the forecourt. (46-43) after 3 on Hometown Cable. Chris Castine will inbound it. We'll start the fourth period. Ball comes in for Ray. Ray to English. English top of the key, shot rolls off the rim. Lavarnway gives it back to English. Nice job by Lavarnway. English in the paint. And Lavarnway's going to shoot. Lavarnway will shoot. Can bring it back to within 1 again. And he does. 46-45. Chiefs got there at least once in the third period. That's as close as they could get. McMillan, whoa, traveled. Oh, Chiefs again with a chance to take the lead. They had a similar situation in the third. Couldn't make the best of it. Kowalski knocked out of his hands. Off Plattsburgh. English will inbound it, gives it to Chris Castine. Kowalski, ball squirts loose. Ray picks it up and scores. And Saranac leads. 7 minutes to go in the game. Saranac leads. Chris Castine's going to pick up his fourth foul.
Foul Saranac Castine, his fourth, team 6.
McMillan will go to the line. Can tie it with the first. 6:52 showing. Another chance to tie. We're tied. Reef coming back in. Wallabin and Garcia in for Plattsburgh. Reef will replace Chris Castine, who's got 4 fouls. Wallabin coming in, he has 4 fouls. Tie game with 6:52. Saranac outscoring Plattsburgh 19-12 in the third period to pull within 3. Chiefs turn it over. Garcia will inbound. Plattsburgh with a chance to regain the lead. Favreau over to Armstrong. Armstrong with the ball. Millen back to him now. Favreau. Foul on Reef. I didn't realize that. I was waiting for somebody to inbound the ball. Favreau's going to shoot. A 1-and-1. Puts Plattsburgh back up by a point. 49-47 as he hits them both. Ray into the forecourt. Brief shot was off Garcia. Varnway kept it alive, bounced it off the forehead of Ross Garcia. English will inbound it. Going to go off the foot of Garcia. Ray will inbound it. Kowalski. Varnway. Kowalski from the corner, yes. Kyle Kowalski has tied the ball game. It's 49-49. Garcia to McMillan. Armstrong to Favreau. McMillan's pass picked off by Reef. Ball goes off James Armstrong. Chiefs did not have a break there. This would have been better to hold that one up. So they catch a break. Chris Castine will come back in. He'll replace LaVarnway. 5.5 remains. Tie ball game. English will inbound it. For Reef. Reef turns and hits. He is deadly on those fadeaways. 51-50. Saranac leads. Dante Ray, the defensive wizard, steals the ball. Castine tries to pass through too many black shirts. Ray with another steal. Shot is missed. Tapped out. English tracks it down. English from three-point land goes up off the clock. Dante Ray just so quick. So quick. Comes up with steal after steal. 51-49. 4:54 left in the game. Saranac leading Plattsburgh, Section 7, Class B semifinals. Viewer-supported hometown cable. John Wallabin will inbound it for Plattsburgh. Hornets have been outscored 8-3 here in the fourth quarter thus far. Armstrong pushes it back to McMillan. Garcia tries to go baseline. throws one up, rebounded by Reef. English will walk the ball up the floor. Armstrong waits at midcourt. Ray pulls it to the floor, pulls up for the jumper, and drops it in. Saranac up by 4. Over to Fabro. Reef from behind, knocks it loose. Castine will give to Ray. 53-49. Castine tips it over to English. Underneath for Reef. Ball was knocked out of bounds by Wallaben. Reef should have let it go. Another Plattsburgh timeout. Saranac fans excited. Their team is up by 4 after trailing by 10 at the half. Plattsburgh cheerleaders have been cheering basically to an elite group over there. They just have an elite group of fans that they're cheering for, so we haven't seen much of them. There's the score. 3:49 remaining. Saranac leading 53-49. Fabro to Armstrong. Fabro from the baseline, drops it in. 53-51, 3:33 to go. Plattsburgh will apply the full court pressure. Timeout, Saranac. With a 35-second shot clock, looked like they were close to having a turnover with a 10-second violation. Castine will inbound it into English. Castine to English. Count the basket. That's the danger anytime you press. The other team breaks it. You get an easy shot. Armstrong drops it in. Well, they trade baskets. 3 minutes remain. Saranac leading 55 to 53. 10 seconds and another timeout. Chiefs have got to find a way to get it in the forecourt. They're just about to turn it over. Plattsburgh will drop back. Obviously, the Chiefs cannot use 2 timeouts to bring the ball up the floor. They must be running short on timeouts. Reef to Kowalski, air ball off the knee of Armstrong. Reef will inbound it. 2:34 remaining. Into Chris Castine. Shot is short. And it goes off Black. It's the white ball. 2:29 showing. English for 3. Armstrong. And then for Garcia, tie game. We're tied with 2:09 showing. Since Plattsburgh has picked up the tempo on their defense, it's been bothering the Chiefs, just like the Chief tempo on the defense bothered the Hornets. Chris Castine with a very nice shot in the paint. The body went one way and the ball went the other. And the Chiefs are up by a deuce. Dante Ray tips it to Kowalski. Ray will bring it up. Minute 32 remains. 57-55. 23 on the shot clock. Saranac using the clock. But they only lead by one basket. They gotta shoot 8 seconds. Kowalski scores, top of the key. Kyle Kowalski scores. 1:02 on the clock. Saranac up by 4. With the shot clock ticking down. A big basket for young Kyle Kowalski. (59-55). McMillan to Garcia in the paint. Wallaben has it knocked loose. The white ball. White ball. I thought it was black ball, but Kevin Dougherty did not argue the point, so I must be way off. Castine, 5 seconds to get it in. Do they have a timeout? Apparently they had one left. 49.8 left in the game. Chiefs up by 4.
Timeout, Saranac Central.
Plattsburgh led 34-24 at the half. Ball comes into Castine. Ray to Castine. Over to English. Chiefs will be fouled. They'll send English to the line. 33.5 on the clock. Foul is on Armstrong. Only the 5th team foul on Plattsburgh, so does not send the Chiefs to the line. Into English to Castine. To Reef underneath. Reef scores. What a shot. What a shot by Ryan Reef. English, very poor foul there. English trying to do the steal. He's going to send the Chiefs, send the Hornets to the line for a 1-and-1. Bad foul on Anthony English's part. The last thing the Chiefs want to do is stop that clock. Fans are heading for the door. This game's not over. James Armstrong at the line. Ray will come in to become an extra rebounder for Saranac. Boyer, Nate Boyer, he moves in there, leaves Ray back uncontested, so he's got to be there. He's got to leave Ray in there for the extra spot. Armstrong hits them both. Plattsburgh timeout. 4-point ball game. Earlier this year when I was doing a Westport at Chazy, similar score. Actually, not sure what the score was, but it was a 4-point margin. With about 13 to 14 seconds to go, Westport forced 3 turnovers and won the game in regulation after trailing by 4 with less than 15 seconds to go. So this one is not over. Into English, she is fouled immediately. Sixth team foul. They'll foul immediately again. Chris Castine. Over to Lavarnway, he's fouled. That'll be a 1-and-1. 12.7 on the clock. Travis Lavarnway. 1-and-1. Five-point lead. Six-point lead as Lavarnway hits them both. Long pass. Plattsburgh catches a break on that one. That was a terrible pass. They needed to get a target closer than that. This will do it. Come from behind victory. Saranac Chiefs trailing by 10 at the half. Come back. The score is 63-57. Victory over Plattsburgh, outscoring Plattsburgh 20-11 in the fourth quarter. Saranac will advance to the Section VII Class B final, or they'll face Peru in a rematch of last year's championship game. Plattsburgh High School will call it a season. So that's the way it was in Section VII Class B playoffs from the Fieldhouse in beautiful downtown Plattsburgh. You've been watching viewer-supported Hometown Cable. Our thanks to that very few people who have caught on and are supporting Hometown Cable's continuing efforts.